A special dance series through the U of I and Krannert Center for the Performing Arts is set to take center stage this month. It's happening in your community. Dance at Illinois, Jan Urquhart, University of Illinois Head of Department of Dance, and we have choreographer Denzel Thompson-Stout joining us with all of the details. Welcome to both of you. We're glad you're here. So let's talk a little bit first about this organization that you're a part of with the University of Illinois in collaboration with Krannert.
Yes, I'm the head of the Department of Dance, so this is a place where students come to major in dance and pursue careers as professional artists. And that's what we do every day. And then we work with the Krannert Center. The Krannert Center delivers to our community all these performances of national artists, etc. But they also support the department, so the School of Theater, the Department of Theater, School of Music, and Dance. And so we have a relationship where, like, all the production folks are from the theater department, and they work on our shows as well.
And I am sure, as many other people out there, during the pandemic, the arts were really hit hard. So how have you been able to kind of stick with it?
We had to reinvent everything. Last fall, I was just like, oh my God, every single policy. So if you think of dance is just, you know, one of the part of our art form is moving space, right? Dancer move towards each other in a way. We can't do that anymore. So 10-foot distances. We had to work on making choreography that was totally different. And these students have really done an incredible job of choreographing with those parameters. But also we had to reinvent a costume fitting, like how do you socially distance and do a costume fitting. And we also worked with the designers in the Krannert Center in the theater department that built a set that would help us keep socially distanced. So it has ramps and stairs and things like that. So that was really fun. And we're one of the few departments in the whole country that was able to actually create a live dance performance last year. So we're continuing that this year, and we're so excited to deliver.
Yes, and it sounds like you've been able to find a little bit of joy in the process of figuring it all out. So Denzel, being a choreographer, sounds like you had some challenges to overcome. You all are actually putting on a series of performances coming up. So tell me a little bit about your portion.
My portion? So I'm a master's student here, graduate student. And basically our cohort, it's our third year, so we're working on our thesis and we want to present our work so we can, you know, graduate and then continue this work out into the future. So it's been really challenging just to like figure out, you know, at first I was like, we may not perform live, so maybe I should practice and make a film out of this work. So I also captured a film version of the work. But now that we're in person, I'm able to actually put it on stage with a set design, working with designers, working with media designers, because since I have the film portion, I can project things that can help like fill in a space where we normally would be dancing together on stage, but give that moment for the stage to breathe so, you know, COVID protocols, you know. So it's like really trying to figure out and map out new ways of creating work on stage that are safe and just allows us also to still be able to dance and put our visions forward. And I know the other three choreographers had the same experience, and we're all just like so excited to just push this forward.
Well, yeah, and we are pushing it forward to a great show. It's going to be a couple of different nights.
Yes.
Tell me about what's planned.
Yes, so each night is one choreographer, so there's 4 different choreographers, and they'll have a show at 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock that you can either stream into live, or you can come to the performance if you're a student or a faculty at the university. And each night, so Denzel will show his work on Thursday night at a 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock show, and people can stream in. And then after the piece, it's like a 20-minute piece about. After the piece, the choreographers will talk about the work. So audiences not only see the work, but get to engage with the choreographers themselves.
Yeah, and this is free.
This is free, online and live. And so Denzel's is on Thursday, and on Friday is Roxanne, and one of our other master degree students. And on Saturday is Rachel Rizzuto, and on Sunday is Jalen Clay. So you can see 4 different pieces on 4 different nights.
And with 4 different perspectives on their take of dance. What do you hope people take away from your performance, and what's your vision for it?
I guess for my performance, I really would love for people to just feel just resiliency and just the fact that, you know, we as dancers can continue to work through any pandemic, any struggle, any kind of like system, any kind of situation that makes it difficult to put work and art out there, especially because we're performing art. You know, we actually have to be in the space. So I hope that people can sense that resiliency and sense just the love and passion that we have for this art form, and that we're going to continue to keep dancing into the future no matter what. And I'm sure the other choreographers will probably say something similar too.
Well, I'm sure. Well, we appreciate you both being here. Best of luck at your show and at this event. Sounds like it's going to be a great time. And if you want all of the details on how you can stream in or possibly attend, we'll have all the information as well as the links at our website, ciliving.tv.